December?
Hey, it is 12.
It is 12.
It is 12.
I know, I was playing on my
It's
phone.
12.
I didn't know it was 12.
And we are here.
Yay.
Hey, everybody. Lynn and Kathy back at you. We got another couple things to show you today. Some really cool and a little sneaky peeky.
A sneaky peeky?
A couple sneak peeks.
Oh, cool.
All right.
All right.
Ready to get with it?
I'm ready. Are you?
All right. Yes, I am
Okay,
ready. Ooh, I just got to switch the camera.
Oh, let me get out of your way.
Okay, first of all, look at the pretty flowers Kathy brought me today. Ooh, love them so much. I'll get my tissue out of the way. Okay, let me start with this little sneak peek. Kathy, do you want to tell them about these? Oh, they're so cute.
Well, if I remembered anything about them, they're going to be in the upcoming catalog.
I'm going to spill these.
The one that comes out in September. We got a sneak peek of that because we're demonstrators.
Yes.
And let me see what we said about it.
What are the perks of being a demonstrator?
Yeah, so this was a Creativity Now event with Stampin' Up. So that's one of the things that you can do is go to live events, and then they also have online live events, or if you're on vacation like both of us were, then you can come back to the recording for about 6 weeks after the live online event. And this one was the Peaceful Garden Suite, and it has a lot of great sentiments, which I didn't bring with me, but you can look.
You see some of them.
Yeah, it's for sympathy, it's for friendship, and there's also a Christmas sentiment there, and there's the nice designer series paper, which is just beautiful, as you can see.
I didn't tie this one because look at that. Look at that.
The dove on the inside.
Love the sentiment too.
So the whole suite comes, if you get the whole suite, and remember, it's just one item if you get one suite. You only bought one thing. Comes with a stamp set, a coordinating die set, that's ribbon.
The dies that cut this out, right? The dies cut.
And the label.
And the label.
Yep. And some other.
And there's a big label and a smaller label.
That's
right? It's a big label and a small label.
Show that card that's underneath that one.
Oh, I'm getting there. Wait a minute. I was going to tie. I was going to give it. I won't tie. Okay, you get the idea.
All right. So the one that's got
this
the
is the
3
envelope.
pieces on it.
The 3 pieces.
So it's also got the
the sprig.
The sprig. It's got a big sprig and a little sprig. Could you put
Which I only did a little. I only did a big sprig.
Okay, and then it's got the those little flowers in blue.
Oh, the little sprig is.
It's in the
here in the dove's mouth.
In the dove's mouth. Yep.
Yeah, but look at that. Isn't that so pretty?
And that embossing folder and the glimmer paper.
Embossing folder. It like leaves an image that you can just insert the tag in, so it's like embossed around there. It's really cool. And a cute card template for this, which we will be using again, because this is a great way to use up your designer series paper when you buy it. Like sometimes the inside piece is more neutral and you can make an envelope out of it. I love that. So we got good ideas. Good ideas. One more. Check out the little box.
To make too.
That's so cute. Let's see, how did I make that? I made that so that it would slide. Yes. So I made it so this whole tag will slide off. And then opensy.
The other side opens too.
No, I glued that side so you can slide in a treat or a gift card.
Cool.
Yeah. I love that. That's really cute. Anyway, this paper was one that I first saw as per usual. I looked at it and went, it's tight. But now that I've used it, in love. In love with it. All right, so that is the big, it says a big hugs for a good friend. I love the sentiments. These are great sentiments.
Yeah, they are.
All right, really so nice. That was a cool thing we got to do. Just thought we'd share with you. And then our next big thing coming up is actually currently happening. That's our Come Sail Away mystery box.
Ooh, it's a mystery.
It's a mystery. Ooh, what's in a mystery box? All kinds of stuff. You're going to get pre-cut supplies to make 5 + 1. So 6 projects all together. A whole bunch of consumable products. Stampin' Up! Products. Ribbon. Gems. Dimensionals. And then a couple of tools. Oh, some tools. There's a surprise. And some other fun surprises that just make it a fun box to open and enjoy. all kinds of stuff. Anyway, I only have 4 left, okay?
Only 4?
4 left. So if you want one,
get in on it.
you gotta speak up. Speak up. Just let me know. They'll be done and ready for pickup on August the 1st. Or you can join me on August 1st at night in the evening at 7 p.m. You can come here and use my stamp set. So you don't necessarily have to buy the stamp set. Just the mystery box and come for an unveiling. Or porch pickup is free. Or we ship anywhere. Just about anywhere, don't we?
In the U.S.
In the U.S. But have we shipped to Hawaii?
That's in the U.S.
That's in the U.S., but I'm saying.
Yes, we can.
Okay, so here, I never show my mystery box stuff, but today I'm going to show you, a sneak peek because it's just so cute. Are we ready?
Oh, wait.
Drum roll.
Ta-da!
Here it is. This is the first card I'm going to show you, and it is a sneak peek from the mystery box. Look at that. Look at this paper. So this card comes with a little story. I'm going to pull this back and zoom it in. Excuse the technical difficulties for a second.
It's always technical.
Always. But I want to pull it out because I'm going to get out the big shot in a minute. So this card is inspired by the fact that we were at the beach. We did our beach thing.
We, meaning the Beerus family, not the Cartax.
Not the Cartax. That's why
Pasty White family.
No, Pasty White family. They don't do that. They go to some colder place. But they went to Canada. But we went to the Outer Banks, and our son surprised us. And he and his fiance were engaged at sunrise. And we got to be there and see it, and we got to hide and see what was happening, and it was on the beach, and it was sunrise. And so this card is inspired by that. So check it out. I'm going to hold it up so you can see the dimension here on the bottom. All right, and a little congratulations. So this is for him, and that's our sunrise. I think it looks like sunrise anyway. And this is the beautiful paper called, hold for it, Everyday Skies. I wonder if any of that's going to be in the mystery box.
It's a mystery, but
it's a mystery. And it might be. And then, of course, for him, it was time to celebrate. So we're really excited about that. And that's what we're going to make today. We're going to make one very similar. And let me pull some stuff in here. We're going to do it out of Night of Navy. So I went through this beautiful paper. Let me pull the paper in. Okay, this paper is so gorgeous. I can't believe it. It's just very inspiring in and of itself. All right, here are some of the pieces of it.
Excuse me?
Yes?
It is not lost on me that your shirt matches the page.
What? What? How did that happen?
I don't even know.
Oh, you know, I love a good theme. I love a good matchy-matchy. So here is this gorgeous paper. Again, it's called Everyday Skies. Maybe some of this is in the mystery box.
I wonder.
I wonder. Ba-doo-woo-woo. What's in the mystery box?
Oh, that's really pretty.
Isn't it pretty?
What's it called again? Something Sky?
Everyday. Come on. Everyday Skies. I have to keep flipping it to look. Got no memory. All right. So I couldn't decide. These are all so pretty. Look at that. A night vision. Oh, night skies. These papers are just in and of themselves just gorgeous. You really don't need a lot to make them look good. And here's the sunset, or I think it looks like a sunset. But for my card today, we're going to use, I'm first going to knock the camera around. We're going to use this one and this one. Yeah. So let's go ahead and get started. I've got two. So this is one piece of Night of Navy. Let me show you. This is one piece of Night of Navy, cut in half. Okay, so 5 1/4, right? Wait,
5 1/2 by 4
5 1/2 by 4 1/4. Thank you. And fold it in half. Okay, and then I'm going to use these delicious dies. I love them. They are called the Everyday Arches dies. We're going to use the Everyday Arches dies, and I picked, so they're really cool. Like this big one makes the good card front in and of itself, and then this is the second one. So I'm doing the third one in. I'm doing the third one in. You can see the little missing slot there. And we're going to run that through our machine. So let me pull it up. Oh, I hate doing this because I always feel like I have to go up on the camera. And then I tend to knock the camera around. But we're going to use that. Did I bring over my plates? Yes, I did.
Look at you.
Good for me. Good for me. All right, and we're going to take our paper.
Okay.
Little.
No,
Yeah.
No,
I know. I'm
sandwich
getting there.
is wrong.
I know. My sandwich. It's not even lunchtime. I had a smoothie for lunch. You're going to put number 2 down. Number 1, number 2. And I love that it tells you what to do because I always forget. I'm going to put my yucky plate on the bottom. Always do your yucky plate on the bottom because otherwise it leaves an impression sometimes on your top. You don't want that. And the clear plate on the top. Make my sandwich. You know what I had for lunch yesterday and the day before? And probably will several times.
I don't know what.
A tomato sandwich. Nothing but tomato. Well, toast, tomato, and mayo. Salt and pepper. Makes me happy.
Oh, I put a bacon on that.
I had bacon on the side because I just like my mater sandwich. Okay. So before I look at that, we're going to pop that baby out. Take that off. Now, what's cool is, yes, would you mind moving those? Because I'm afraid I'm going to knock them over and get water everywhere.
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm going to hang on to this piece right here, and I'll show you why before we go too far. All right, here's my arch card front. Okay, put that aside. All right, now while we're at it, this is the very coolest thing about this set. So I have the embossing folder that goes with it. Okay, and inside my set here, sorry, things are flying, I have this large sailboat die. Okay, so here's all the dies. It even makes clouds. Ooh,
What's that set?
Okay, this is the Sunrise Sailing. Sunrise Sailing. All right, but look at this. So I'm going to open this up, okay, and I'm going to inlay my, okay, I got too much crap around here, but that's how I stamp. We just know this about me. Okay, I'm going to lay that right down, and it actually kind of locks in. Put the plates back so you can kind of see. So you can see, it just locks right in. All right, now I'm going to get a little bit of our wonderful tape, which is just highlighter tape. You can get it at Office Depot, online, wherever. And then I'm just going to secure that with a little bit of tape. It's going to cut the tape, but that's okay because I want to hang it in there for a sec. Okay, now my piece that fell on the floor and I got to get. Look what I'm going to do. I'm going to take my piece, okay, and I'm going to lay it upside down right on top of the sunset die, okay? Of course, I'm going to use a little more of this highlighter tape. I have a leftover piece here. That's a nice thing. You can use them over and over. Close her up. Remember to always put your folders through with the hinge side or the folded side. There you go. In. Let's get another plate on top. Oh wait, this is a different sandwich, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes, this is a different sandwich. Just take that away.
And take the clear plate out too.
Take one of the clear plates out?
Yep. And take both clear plates out and get the opaque plate.
Opaque plate right here. Oh, banging around. Okay, thank you, Kathy.
You're welcome.
Okay, confused.
It's a thick folder, right?
It's a thick folder.
Yeah, that's
okay.
all you need is the base and the thick plate and the opaque plate.
Okay. All right, we're gonna run it through, and just so I don't have to reach across the camera, I'm gonna run it back. Okay. Let's see what we get. It's a mystery. Huh, huh.
Ooh.
Look at that.
A neat folder.
It really is. It cuts it out and embosses it. Now, do you think I'm going to throw that away? No. Who you think you're talking about? I'm not going to use it on this card, but look at that. That would be really pretty on another card. Look how pretty that would be just on top of the paper. Ooh. Right? I could pull it my midnight paper. Right? Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, so that's nice. So we're going to put that aside. Meanwhile, let me get my little sailboat. And look at the texture. So what that does is not only does it cut it, but it texturizes it at the same time.
That's
Love
really
it.
Cool.
Love it. Okay, I'm gonna take that, and now let me get rid of this machine. Machine. Oh, good, I got a Vanna here. Oh, I got Vanna. Thank you, Vanna. All right, back to the card now. Okay, so I've got my card right here. I've got my other card right here, so we're gonna need both. I've got my sailboat, and I'm gonna put my die away before I lose it, which is a very good thing for me to do. May I?
You may.
Okay, now, here's, oh, I forgot to run one thing through.
Uh-oh.
That was this one.
All right. Give it to me. I'll run it through.
So Kathy's just going to run this through. Notice that it's a 2-inch piece, and I have it kind of toward the top with this little die. So she's going to run that through for me. Thank you. All right. Now I'm going to cut my paper. I'm going to decide which one I want where. So I think I like this side out, and I think I want to orient it maybe over this direction. So I'm going to cut off this side. And again, I've got my cutter marked so I don't have to think. So I'm going to put it to the red side, which is 5 1/4. And I'm going to flip it, take it to the red, which is, nope, I did that wrong. That should be 4. I'm sorry, this side is going to go with 4. Cut off an extra inch I didn't need to cut off. Oh well. And now I'm going to rotate it and do it to 5 1/4. And when I do this, I have to think, okay, which side do I want to the bottom? Which side do I want to the top? All right, I got it. I got it. Now this is going to be one of the insides. Okay, but I need another one. So I'm going to cut another piece. Same type party. This to me looks like just beautiful clouds in the morning. They were actually pink and purple the other day. Okay, let's do that right. Let's do 4. Yes, here.
In the morning?
Yes, this mythical thing that they call the morning. Actually, I'm going to take that one off the top. So I'm going to flip it around. So I like the colors on the bottom of the paper. All right. Okay. We're all cut and ready. So here's how we make this card to open up. We're going to put the piece that we want to show here, okay, like so. We're going to use our multi-purpose glue, good old green glue. I like to just kind of pull a corner. I don't put any more, just to pull the corner there to make sure that it gets all the way to the corner. You don't have to do that, but it's just my thing. Line it up. And get that in the inside. Okay. There you go. Close enough for government work.
Hey.
Hey. Hey. Okay, now we're going to put this one on the inside of this card. Okay. And again, you got to think about which paper do I really want out there to be seen with my little sailboat. Makes me think of Christopher Cross. Ready? Sailing, take me away to where I'm going very soon. Boom, boom. All right, and I'm going to mount that in the middle. By the way, if you make too much with the glue, these puppies, it's a glue eraser. Works perfectly. Okay, now here's the trick to make this open the way we want it to. I'm actually going to glue this. Oop, I did it wrong. Did I do it wrong? Yeah, I did. That's okay. I'm going to use that piece anyway. So I'm going to actually glue this. Did I do it wrong?
I don't know.
Pass me my card, please.
Oh, this one?
That one.
Okay.
Let's see. Yes. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Wait a minute.
I know. That should be on the inside corner. Should be on the inside corner. Okay. And that's going to go. Okay. Do as I say, not as I do, people. It should be correct. No, I know. This should have been on the outside.
But just fold that bottom one the other way.
Fold that bottom one this way, right?
I think.
Okay, well, you know what? We're going to do it differently. We'll do it this way, and we'll put the sentiment over here.
There you go.
Okay.
There
are no Stampin' mistakes. Only Stamp-opportunities. Okay, so we're going to glue that on. As long as you get your fun flap. That's the important part. All right. Let's put that on. You know, that looks pretty too. That looks very pretty.
It does.
So go boom, boom. And then I'll put my insert piece over here. Yeah. That's the ticket. That's the ticket. All right, back to the other front now. And our insert is always 4 by 5 1/4. So that you got a nice little border around the outside. Okay, now let's get our sailboat. Sailboat, and here are the 2 pieces that Kathy cut for me. Okay, peel that apart. It actually makes 2 because you have a bottom and a top. So I'm just going to layer those. I'm going to stick my little wave up here. See that? Just kind of layer them on. Run a little tiny bead of glue down. The thing I love about this glue is that it does the tiniest little bitty bit. Look at that. See how very little that is? Whoa, then I smushed it jelly side down.
I hate it when that happens.
See that? It's just a little bitty jelly side down. And I'm going to use this one and lay it on top. Layer it like that. And then I can kind of sandwich my sailboat in there. So let's get our sailboat. Put a little glue on the bottom. It only takes a tiny bit of this stuff. I mean, this stuff really, really clings. And I'm going to slide him in so he looks like he's riding on the wave. I might even have him kind of coming up. So maybe it's a little choppy. Maybe it's a little choppy. All right. I'm going to trim this off a little bit. Just with snips. Get him lined up inside how we want him. Yeah, there we go. And I'm going to glue first and snip second. Put the glue on this side this time. Okay. Lay it here, fold it down. And the thing also about the glue is it gives you a tiny second to kind of make adjustments. Let me adjust it. Actually, I'm going to pull it out just a little bit. There we go. Yeah, this one's riding the waves. I'm going to flip it over to trim it off. Why flip it over? I don't know. It just makes it easier. Oh, that needed more glue.
Oops.
That's because I did it jelly side down. And he did not have enough sticky. So if you go upside down, you can kind of see the edge of that paper. And it gives you a little cleaner snip. Check him out. He's so pretty.
It's pretty.
He's so pretty. All right, let's get a sentiment on there. All right, I think this one I might do for people who are graduating, getting a new job. This has a lot of nice sentiments. Happy retirement, best wishes. This is great for graduations, though, and retirements, or just whatevs. You deserve the best, right? So I think I'm going to do, let's see, I'm going to do best wishes. What do I have loaded here? And just stamp that out. Oh, yes. I thought, you know what color would look really pretty? Would be gorgeous great. So I have the congratulations. I'm going to switch that out. Let's do something different. Let's do best wishes. Okay, here it is, best wishes. I love photopolymer because you can see it. can get it on here. By the way, if you don't have enough room on your block like this, you can go sideways, which I'm going to do.
That's such a good tip and so easy.
Yeah, you don't have to have the long, skinny block because you can see through it. You can see where you're going. I mean, I say that now. Let's see if I do it right. You see my messy desk? This is how I operate, folks. This is just me. Let me scooch it away. Okay, so I'm going to go Gorgeous Grape. And then this is just a strip that's cut from making all my inserts. Okay, if you cut first, you'll end up with some little strips like this that are just right for putting on a sentiment. I'm going to flip that over.
Save all our scraps.
I know, too many sometimes.
You need to.
All right. And give it a 1, 2, 3. Yes, looks good. And I like that Gorgeous Grape against this. That looks good. Okay, now to make my sentiment, let me give it a snip. I like to give myself room to stamp and then I'll snip on either side. And then I'm going to give it a little flag. And the way to do that is just make a snip in. Corner to cut. Corner to cut. And repeat. If you go about halfway, they always come out looking nice. I don't know why, but they do. They just always come out nice. You don't need a special tool or nothing. Okay, now I'm going to take, oops, excuse me. I'm going to score this one. I do have a little scoring tool. Debbie, would you mind closing that for me, please? Oh, actually don't. Just hang on to it. And I'm going to score this at a 1/2 inch. Let's see. I want to get close to the edge. Let me do 3/8 of an inch and a 1/2. Flip it over so I don't have to redo math. Who wants to redo math?
Nope.
I took enough math. I don't need to redo any math.
Nope.
3/8 and a 1/2. Okay. Or you can do it on your with your other tool, your cutting tool, and then you're just going to fold it back and back again. Make a little accordion. Back and back again.
Nice.
And that makes a cute little flag that looks very nautical. Very nautical.
Well, that's appropriate.
Yeah. Sailing away. And I'm going to just put a dot, not a lot. That's one thing I love, that this glue is so powerful, but easy to work with. All right, this takes a second to run it around, make sure I know, and it dries clear. That's another good thing. Okay, now what this will do is this will actually compress. When you get it on there, compress it to hold it down a second, because then when you go to put it in the envelope, look, it'll compress, but then it'll pop right up whenever the recipient opens the card.
Cool.
All right, let's get our sentiment on the inside. I'd say let's go with that really nice saying here. Okay, don't rip your photopolymer. One nice thing about Stampin' Up! Stamps, they are very durable. All right, and this is going to be "You're destined for great things." And thank you. I would love that purple back again. One little tip, and do as I say, not as I do, is stamp it somewhere else and then adhere it, because if you mess up, then you're already ready to go with other things. Ooh, came out great.
Nice.
Okay, now I'm going to do the little birdie wings. Little birdie wings. Little birdie wings. Oh, I had them loaded somewhere. This is a problem with being a messy stamper, is you think you got something and then you turn around and it's gone. Okay, maybe we don't need. Oh, here they are. And I'm going to use the Azure Afternoon for that. Thank you.
So are these colors in the DSP?
Yes, these are colors in the DSP.
I rarely use these colors, so it's nice to have DSP to give you ideas of colors to use. Especially
Aren't they
if you
pretty?
don't use them all the time. Yeah, they're very pretty.
Okay, so I'm just going to do 1, 2,
Oh, there is a little birdie.
and a 3.
I couldn't see it from this angle. Oh.
Yeah. Now, You know it's not done until we got bling.
Don't mean a thing if it
Ain't got that bling. Dwap, 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 dwap. Okay, and we're going to use our push tool. If your gummy part's getting low or it's getting yucky, give it a twist. And then when it comes out, immediately pull it back to stop it from flowing. Okay, you want it about like that. You don't want too much. So once it starts to flow, back it off. And remember, this is more of a push tool than it is a pick tool. You could use the other side. I just like to push it, and it holds it out for me. That way I can kind of place it wherever I want it. I don't know, what do you think? On it? Up around it? I think I'll go on it this time.
I think on it. And then one on the bottom.
Maybe. Or down here-ish.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So 3 or 5.
What
I'm
gems
going to
are
go
they?
5. These are the low profile dots. I don't know. Is it a mystery? Are they going to be in there?
I don't know.
Who knows? Wow, this is a loaded box. Ah, there we go. There will be some directions so everybody can see. So I've got my little sailboat. Best wishes. You're destined for great things.
That is really
This is
nice.
right. And look, it stands up nice on display. So if the person wants to put it out. Actually, I kind of like that extra paper on the inside. Makes it nice for display, right?
Yep.
Cool. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That's it, baby. That's our card. And of course, this guy is going to hang around, and he's going to be possibly in another card.
Oh, really?
And there they are. And I will post pictures of these a little later when I get my desk cleared off. Oh. Now, wait. What are you going to do with that? What do you think you're going to do with that piece?
Throw it in the trash.
Never. We're going to put it right across the back of our envelope. Glue it down. Trim it off. And then you're going to have a little bit of decoration on your envelope. Or if you're giving it locally and you're not mailing it, you can just put it across the front, and that would coordinate perfectly.
If you're mailing it.
You could still put it on the front, yes. And since I messed up on this piece, I'll show you this one might be a good one to go back here. And I wanted to point out too, you don't have to cover the entire flap. Just if you cover this much of your flap, it still looks good. And then you trim it out from underneath, it's still going to coordinate. So here we go, guys. Here's our cards. Hope you love them.
They're pretty.
Mystery box, only 4 left. Please let us know if you'd like one.
Just PM us. And if you want to be on our mailing list, just also make a comment or PM us. Or I will also, hello. Or I will also put a link that you can click on. I'll put that in the comments a little later this afternoon, where you can click on the link and join our mailing list.
Now, I know it seems like today is like one of the hottest days of the year.
And it is.
But guess what? It's almost Christmas.
Is it?
And somebody's got something happening.
And you would think that she
Tell
would
them
know
about
what day it is.
Oh, you're looking up your dates? It's Christmas card time. And I got a feeling you might see
I don't know.
some of this paper.
Oh, you definitely will be seeing some of that paper. So I do Christmas card Stampin' Stacks in August, September, October, November. You'd make 3 designs, 4 cards of each. 3 times 4 is 12. So you make 12 cards at every session. So if you go to all 4 sessions, or you get the to-go option, you'll have 48 cards made before Thanksgiving.
Oh, 48 cards already done, ready to go.
Ready to go.
And that way when the Christmas hustle and bustle hits, you got your cards.
You are all ready.
Yeah.
So I will also drop the dates in there because I'm not sure. They're always Saturdays from 2 to whatever at my house if you're local. And if you're not local, I do have a to-go option. So there we go.
There we go. All right, guys. Mystery box, Christmas cards.
Yay.
Yay.
All right. See ya.
See you in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.